got to. I got the pro got to be in the middle, bro.
Nah.
It's my stream, gang.
Again.
It's my stream. I gotta be in the middle, bro.
Hey, I had to see.
I'm the star of the stream. I gotta be in the middle. It's going out to my college, bro.
It's not me too.
I'm dead serious, man.
I got going. I ain't gonna be that guy.
Me too though. So what that mean?
Yo,
we both gotta be in the middle.
That's your major.
Yes, it is.
That's your major.
What's major called? Sports management.
And
it's sports journalism.
It's sports broadcasting and sports communications.
Sports communication deals with journalism too, gang. What are you saying? Exactly.
I'll be right back.
Sports communications.
I'm going to sports journalism.
Right back, y'all. 5 minutes.
Hurry up. Hurry up.
See.
Nigga try to get in the middle of my stream.
I mean, it was like.
No hat. I did the games I didn't want to do, gang.
I mean, I did the volleyball shit, all of that too.
I didn't want to do that.
Stevenson.
Not Steven.
This is Steven. So what is it?
This is I think it's Steven versus B. This is Pharoah's. It's in the complex.
I'm gonna ask.
It's not some Ocean?
I don't know that nigga right now.
Yo,
yeah, 33, right?
23. I know 23.
I know 33.
That's not 23. I know that's not Ocean.
Go on.
Yo, Ocean.
Ocean or Ocean?
Ocean. My name is Ocean. I have to tell y'all. So y'all gonna be in charge of. One of y'all gotta be in charge of switching the cameras.
How you switch it?
So y'all gonna be camera 2. The other one that's gonna be camera 1. It's not set up.
It's not set up yet. It's not on. That's why. It's not on.
I know.
Right now. Yeah, there you go.
Okay. So when y'all talking, whatever, I'll switch to y'all. All right, got.
You want to back on us?
Nah. Yeah, I feel like.
It's the good tunes. Good tunes. Chucky, dumb nice.
I think he think trash. He's a vibe. Yeah,
Nah.
he's a vibe.
He don't rap on beat. That's why he trash.
Vibe is crazy.
I restarted.
Wow. Game got too much. Unless I'm doing games that I didn't do because I didn't want to do it.
No, you don't even gotta explain it. So as soon as he said for college, yeah,
I know. But I know, like you can do this next year. I'm just doing it now.
exactly. You're a senior, bro. So I already know. I never want to be that guy that take away opportunities.
What about that? You there? I would pick it. I mean,
yeah, bro. This is
anytime you deal with literally,
I ain't trying to come in here and say this.
Yo. I gotta have y'all Earl Monroe polos on.
Oh.
Name of quality really good.
Yeah. Oh my God, how even have it? I don't even have it on.
You want the polo one? We'll be alright.
I'll be alright.
What happened?
Oh, where did I put my snap? Yo, it's right here.
What happened? Yo,
Yeah, that's a great question.
Mr. Gellin.
We lost the connection. Not him.
Mr. Gellin.
Not him. I think it's a game.
Yo, call Mr. Gellin and ask him if he could.
He don't know.
No, ask him if he could get the other roster first, right?
Oh, all right. I got
No, the other team.
Where's James at?
Nigga, this is your roster. What you mean you ain't got a roster? So y'all don't got the same team?
Oh, yeah, we can see that though. You don't got to do that if you don't want to.
Yeah. We just calling them by the game anyway. Oh, they got New Jerseys.
Yeah, they just did. Mr. James, Mr. James.
It turned off.
Mr. James, the camera turned off. This one turned off.
The wire came out. Xavier, you gonna stay here?
Put the microphone on.
I think so.
If you do, can you know how to work the camera? Right?
Where's the microphone at?
I was gonna say,
Where's the other one? Yo,
Where's the
Mr.
mic
James. Where's the other mic at so I can put it on?
Yeah, I know. Just follow the ball.
Check you in the background. Check you back.
zoom in. Alright, zoom out.
Zoom out. Alright, you good.
You guys can see both, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you know,
You can switch.
we have eyes, so you know.
No, I'm saying like I thought it was like
No,
half
yeah,
and
it's
half.
popping up
No,
now.
it's not. We can just see it.
What's
We
three?
gotta do switch it.
What's
Three's
three?
not on.
I ain't gonna lie, I feel like the odd one out.
That's on them.
I feel like the odd one out. I'm gonna put on my shirt.
Yeah, you have to. Yeah. Nobody tuning in.
I don't really care if I'm like, I care. I'm just saying. Come on, bro. Okay. Even the little one? The little one? This will pick up the sound. Really. You gotta worry about it. For the game start. Alright. Come on, God.
That's your water.
Yeah.
Uncrinkle it, bro. Make it look professional.
I was gonna wear my white polo today too. We could have all been matched.
That's what we gotta do. He said we gotta start making it look like. You know what I'm saying?
To keep me in shape with the dot. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Keonshin Jr. here today with Christian Hardy and Jason Jones. Tuned in for the Earl Monroe boys basketball stream against Pharaoh's Academy.
Listen,
Xavier.
Yeah, I went out. And did you find the mic?
No, it's that.
Oh, so basically the way
We have a few standout students setting out today. Amir Burton is hurt. Cameron Stuckey, academic probation. Kareem Kanate, academic probation. Daniel Stevens, academic probation. Fode Kanate, academic probation.
Detention.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Earl Monroe Renaissance Basketball School for tonight's matchup between the Steamboats of Stevenson and your Earl Monroe Knights. Beginning with the starting lineup with the visiting Steamboats. Number 5, Edwin. Number 21, and Snyder.
I haven't talked to my son.
Number 23, Olsen. Number 33, Henry. And number 0, DeMille. And now,
This is represented Steve-O starting five.
number 12, Kenyon
John Green will be starting at shooting guard today.
10, using number 5, Raymond Pinard. Number 22, Julio Santos.
Santos.
Number 11, Deshaun Wilson.
Number 11, Deshaun Wilson.
Nice look like they're gonna have
Good,
a nice
good,
look.
good, good.
You know what I'm saying? Earl Monroe, nice. They look like they're coming out strong right now. You know, they look confident. They look focused. They look ready for action.
I got a chance to watch the nice warm up today too. It looked really nice. They had media day right before this. They had the energy high up, high spirits. Listening to some drill music, in fact, getting dance, doing the sturdy dances and all of that. Time to flip the cameras. Tip off between Ocean and Kuno Santos, holding down the big spot position number 22 and number 23. Tip off goes to Earl Monroe. Deshaun Green passes the ball to Devin James, who's walking the ball up. Freelance motion, kick off to the corner.
Back to the elbow.
Devin James, he swings. Raymond Kennard dribbles.
Left wing.
Devin makes a move. He attacks Raymond Kennard for three, and it is good. They're coming on the 1-2-2 press. Deshaun Wilson is up. Stevenson guard goes by. He gets trapped. He gets doubled. Kick out to the corner. Almost stolen by Kuno Santos. Upset dribble. Great defense. It is up. Devin James with the ball.
And
Ball deflected out of bounds. Possession, nice.
Was it?
nice possession.
Nice possession. Great defense by the backcourt. Raymond Kennard and Devin James. Who's going up for the ball? Raymond Kennard catches the ball in the corner. He swings it back to the wing. Devin James pump fakes. He triple threats. He attacks. He dribbles. He shoots a three, and it is good. Devin James for three. Back-to-back threes for the night. 21 for Stevenson took the ball. Cross court to the corner. Raymond Kennard is closing out. Wide open attempt by the big man, and he is fouled. White 10. Devin James with the foul.
Devin James, that's his first personal, first team foul. At the line of shoot two,
So
Ocean.
the Earl Monroe Knights seem to be coming out strong. You know, they just drained 2 3-pointers. Yeah. But hopefully it's a blowout.
What do you think the key drive of this game is, Keon?
In my opinion, the key job for this game would just be defensive intensity and turnovers. The Stevenson Varsity B team doesn't seem to have much control over the basketball. I think if Earl Monroe increases the pressure, that's the turnovers.
Free throws.
Close for none of the free throws.
Devin James passed to Raymond Kennard.
Raymond Kennard stunts a move. He hits the ball to Deshaun Green. Deshaun Green pound dribbles. Devin James look up. Jab steps. Retreats. Great pass to Deshaun Wilson for three, and it is good. I seen Deshaun Wilson work on his three-pointer a lot this season. Three-pointer up for the Stevenson. Devin James with the ball up tempo. He's walking his defender down. Nice move. Nice crossover. Raymond Kennard catches the ball and shoots, and it is good. The Knights have just hit. The Knights have hit 4 straight three-pointers. What do you think about that, Chris?
You know, 4 straight 3-pointers. It comes from, you know, these players. They always put the work in the lab. So yeah, the 4 3 straight pointers, that's regular to us.
So fast break turnover by Raymond Kennard. Dribbled up 21 from Stevenson. He floats the ball up. He is blocked. Shimmer the rebound. He goes up. Raymond Kennard walks the ball down the court. Kuno Santos with the ball. He pump fakes. He goes up for a mid-range pull-up. Off right. Deshaun Wilson with the ball. He attacks the rim. 2 back-to-back buckets from Deshaun Wilson, your previous teammate, Jason Jones. How do you think about Deshaun Wilson's development?
Yeah, you know, Deshaun, one of my former teammates, me and Keon, he has very much developed into a greater player. As his jersey says, unselfish. He has played very unselfish. He plays very well with his new teammates, and he looks like he's ready to play higher levels.
Brazil with the nice ball to the trap. Skips through the middle, goes up in. Nice layup at the rim. Great finish. Devin James walking the ball down the court. Substitution was made. Aiden Chin Edwards stepped into the game. Off the Kuno Sanchez last night's Aiden Chin Edwards stepped in the game for DeJohn Green. DeJohn Green, the 6'2 senior.
Raymond Kennard with the amazing defense.
Jump ball. That will be jump ball. Possession will belong to Steve-O. Substitution we just made. Malik Adoy, number 13, just subbed in. Malik Adoy just subbed in for the Knights basketball team. He took out Deshaun Wilson. Malik Adoy closes out. Turnover left by Raymond Kennard. Out of bounds.
Steve-O's maintain possession, side out.
The Knights have been playing very good defense, Keon. What do you think is going on with this coaching staff that has helped them develop?
The coaching staff, a lot of it is Kevin Miller and Trey Gray. All deflected out of
Earl
bounds.
Monroe, nice. His possession.
Oh no, Steve-O's basketball outside out. I think back to what you were saying, Jason. I think the defensive intensity has jumped up as the players start to take basketball more seriously. Raymond Kennard, he's slashing. He kicks the ball to Malik Adoy. He fumbles the ball. This is Aiden Chin Edwards, a three-point shooter. Off the left rim from the corner. Devin James with intense defense.
Great defense.
Plucks, but he gets a foul. Has foul on right time. Right time has 2 fouls. It's a second personal foul. Steve-O basketball. He shoots a 3, and it is good.
Number 33 with the 3-point shot.
Raymond Kennard is walking the ball down the court. Let's see what he has. He kicks the ball to Devin James. Devin James kicked the ball from the cup from Pharoah Santos. One more to Aiden Chin Edwards. And the 3 ball is up, and it's good. Great pass from Pharoah Santos. I love to see the vision from that big man. The score is 7-16 as of now.
By Aiden Edwards, that's his first personal. Team's third.
DeJohn Green subbed in for Devin James with his 2 fouls in the first quarter.
So, by Devin James having 2 fouls in the first quarter, how do you think he will play in the upcoming quarters?
I think Devin James will be fine. As the missed 3-pointer from Stevenson, I think Devin James will be fine. This game isn't seeming to be the best of the competition that Earl Monroe as of now. So I feel as though Devin James will be fine. I'll come back into the game strong. I trust him. That's my boy. Raymond Kennard with the intense rebound.
Pushing up court. Point guard, number 5. Doesn't move. Passes it down to Kuno. Kicks back to the wing. Aiden Chin Edwards to drive. Up and is good. Aiden Chin Edwards. 25. Bucket.
Jelly. Number 21 passes it to number 33. Number 33 looking where to go with it. Number 33 to pass. Passes 21. 23 to 33. 33 fires and he misses. Rebound. Earl Monroe Knights. 13-5. Raymond Kennard brings the ball up. Raymond to 12. DeJohn moving it slow. Looking where to go with it. Kuno with a screen. DeJohn drives and he finishes. Jelly.
Number 33 kicked the ball. He kicked the ball. Number 13 was pushing. He pushes the drive. He pump fakes. Backdoor cut. He comes around. Number 33 launches another 3-pointer and he misses. Intense rebound, Raymond Kennard. Raymond Kennard walks the ball up the court. He's coming. Nice hesitation move. Kicks it to Aiden Chin Edwards. Pump fake. 1 dribble pull up. 3-pointer. And it is good. Great ball. Aiden Chin Edwards stepping into the game. Immediate 8 points. How do you feel about his performance so far?
I think his performance is very dominant. He's an all-around scorer, and I think he has a lot of value on this team.
I do as well, Chris. Nice floater from Stevenson. John Green walks above the court. He pound dribbles. High PNR action from John and Kuno. Raymond catches the ball. He sends out a defender. He tries to kick the ball to the middle. It's up. He kicks the ball to Aiden Chen Edwards for another three-pointer. It is off. Kuno Santos with the rebound. Post work. Up with the left, and he is fouled by number 23.
So, Christian, as you see how Earl Monroe plays high intense defense, do you think that this defense will cause their players to get in any foul trouble early?
No, I just think if the players, they play smart, they play great productive defense, they just touch the ball instead of the players themselves. I think that it'll have a lot of impact on this game. So no, I don't think defense will be a problem.
Thank you, Christian. Substitution on court.
You were just talking about how Devin James is in foul trouble. He subs right back into the game pretty early. Devin James.
You know how to switch it?
Kuno Santos with the made basket for the free throw line. Kuno Santos is subbed out for Deshaun Wilson, number 11, the junior. He was walking the ball out, trying to kick it through the press, get the ball to the corner. He pass fakes, he goes up, and is deflected by Deshaun Wilson. Nice defense from Deshaun Wilson. Ball inbound, number 33 on Stevenson turns around. He pump fakes, he's trapped in the corner, He showed the ball from Malik Dewey's foot. Smart play.
It'll be a basketball baseline.
Number 33 with the pass to number 23. Number 23 with the ball. Oh, and and he misses the dunk, and he puts it back.
Malik Dewey grabs the rebound and puts the ball back up. Reached down the sideline, kicked off to the corner for three, and it is good. Hey, Chris, how do you feel about number 33? Continuously goes back to that three-point shot. As the shot attempt from Aiden Chen Edwards is off. Rebounded by Deshaun Green. He dribbled the ball back out. Deshaun Green looks like he's in attack mode. He's getting low with the defender. Has he pull up three, and it is off over the back. Trying to rebound him. Tipped up, ripped up. Attacks the rim. Malika Dewey. Malika Dewey, number 13, the junior with the foul.
Defense in transition is very important, Keon. What do you think helps Earl Monroe be able to be great defenders during transition?
I think what helps Earl Monroe be great defenders during transition is the length that they have. A lot of the players on Earl Monroe teams are built like basketball players. They're lanky, they're quick, their agility, their speed. This all allows you to recover and get back on defense.
I want to add on to that by saying the chemistry. A team got to have great chemistry for their defense to be on point. They can connect. And number 10 with the flashy layup, but it misses. Foul committed by D. Snyder. That's his first team, second. The end of the first quarter. Knights lead by 16. The score is 29-13. So at the end of the first quarter, how would you say the Knights have been playing against Stevenson?
I think the Knights have been playing a great game against Stevenson. I can see the three-point shooting. The defensive tendency is definitely kicked up. What do you think? How do you feel about the game?
Yeah, everything's going great so far. The Knights have been playing very good compared to their opponents. I think they've been able to attack the rim, shoot shots that they know they're able to make, attack the defender. A lot of times they have mismatches on the court, which we see a lot of times when Dejan has the ball. He's able to elusively get by his defenders and go attack. What do you think Dejan works on during his free time?
I've seen Dejan during his free time because he used to be my teammate. Dejan is a very athletic player. He's an athletic specimen. Arguably the most athletic player on his team. I've seen him do all types of cool dunks, windmills. I think Deshaun works in his free time a lot of ball handling. Deshaun is very well ball handle, very well offensive talent. So I'm not surprised when he snipes through the defense and tries to finish at the rim or try to do something athletic like the dunk he missed earlier. It's just not it doesn't come to surprise me. I expect it from him every night.
Um, I want to say, it's all about putting the work in the lab, man. Like, a lot of these guys out here, they just expect to, you know, be great at basketball without really putting the work in. But Dejan, he puts the work in. And that's why you see him playing the way he is tonight. His defense, his athleticism, his offense, it all adds great value to the team. And I think that's just really all what this is about, seeing who adds value to the team, who really doesn't, and he just adds a lot of value to the team.
Definitely, Chris.
It'll be nice basketball to begin the second period. They lead by 16.
Second period on the way. 29-13. Earl Monroe Knights lead. Devin James, point guard, bringing ball up. He sees what he wants. Tells everyone move out the way. Calls for a screen from the big man down below. Kuno, high ball screen, roll. Dev denies screen. Pass to the wing. Day attacks. He goes up and he's fouled. Foul. Number 33, Stevenson.
That's his first personal team first. It'll be nice basketball on the baseline.
Inbounding ball. 12, Dejan has the ball. On the wing. Sees what he has. A little quick dribble move. 1-2, gets to the lane. Pushing up court. 33, Stevenson. He gets trapped. Dejan with the steal. Dev.
Raymond Kennard with a nice short pass from Devin James down the middle. Deshaun Wilson presses up top. He gets in the defense. A trap is coming. Quino Santos is overly high on the press. Kick to the corner. Hand up from Quino Santos. He tried to skip through the lane. Number 13's looking where to go. Ocean pulls up to the mid-range. Fouled on the mid-range shot by Quino Santos. I don't really like the foul right there. I don't think there was a need.
Me personally, he fouled that boy. You heard the clap around the whole gym. I don't know why you thought that wasn't a foul, but that was definitely a foul, Keon.
Ocean at the free throw line. Let's see what he's got for us today. He missed the first two earlier, and this is off. He's having a hard day at the free throw line.
A common thing that I've been seeing with these new basketball players nowadays, Keon, is that they can't shoot free throws. What do you think's been going on with this generation?
I think this generation eliminated the mid-range, man. The mid-range game is gone. It's just three-pointers, long threes, and getting 2 feet inside the basket. At Deshaun Green catches the ball and fires a three-pointer. It's all offensively rebound from Quino Santos. He goes up strong and one.
Well, to add on to what Keon said, I think the game is really drifting away from mid-range shots. It's really moving to 3-point shots. I've been hearing rumors about a 4-point line being added. It's just they're moving away from the mid-range. It's dunking, layups, everything else.
33-13, Knights lead. 34 as Kuno made that second free throw. Stevenson shoots up the ball. Raymond Kennard rebounds, pushes up tempo. A little miss up with traffic, but he gets the lay. Stevenson pushing up court. Shot is up. No good. Put back attempt. No good. Raymond Kennard. Pass to Devin James. Wide open for the three. Splash! He's on fire tonight, boys. We have a game on our hands.
Good defense. Good move up. Number 21 on Stevenson. Kicks it out.
21 kicks it to 13. Back to 21.
21 does not hesitate to move into a pull-up.
13
It is
looking for the ball. 13 cannot get the ball. He's looking for it. They're not giving it to him. So,
he shots a pull-up. He gets fouled by Deshaun Wilson. Complains about the foul.
So, looking at Stevenson play their basketball, how well would you say their team chemistry is?
I would say Stevenson might have a well team chemistry, but the skill lacks a lot. They look like they're passing the ball to the right players, trying to make the right plays, but they're just overwhelmed with the defense playing by Earl Monroe.
I agree. I wouldn't say that their skill is in lack, but I would say that they haven't played a team that is so much aggressive than them. Earl Monroe plays very aggressive basketball. You can see they get into their teammates' minds, shoot the lights out of the ball, as Devin James just made another 3 of the night. As we see, these guys just know how to play the game of basketball. They're really good. 33 just made a 3.
Number 33 hits a nice pull-up three-pointer. We've seen him hit a three-pointer a few times this game. Aiden should never put the ball in the corner. He shoots up a three-pointer. It is off.
Misses. Rebounded by Stevenson.
Rebounded by Stevenson. He picks the ball up at the losing game. He has a nice
Number
floater.
21. Jump shot is good. Score is, what is it, 40? Mr. James, 40? The score is 40-20. Earl Monroe is doubling Stevenson.
Quino Santos with the missed layup. Nice pull-up. Devin James with the long rebound. He hits Quino Santos and goes to his foul and goes up. Is it a continuation? No, it's a foul on the floor, unfortunately. Devin James ain't on the ball. Number 33's third personal foul. They're shoving him out the game. Quick adjustment for one of their best players. Nice basketball at the baseline. Devin James he pounds the ball looking for an incoming play. He gets the ball. Oh! He tried to throw a lob from Dewey, who misses the jump. Almost an electrifying play. Raymond Kennard tried to get the ball. He swings it. Aiden Chanel. Kim!
That was a very intense possession. They almost just successfully scored an alley-oop. The Earl Monroe Knights they're coming out strong right now. At the line, Malik Adoya. First free throw is Mr. James. I couldn't see. No. Malik's second free throw misses. Malik has another opportunity to score his free throw. Will he make it?
Malik's opportunity leads to a lane violation at the free throw line, and he's missed off in the front rim. But he gets offensive rebound, which is very rare. He goes up for 2 points, and he scores with a hard aggressive attack to the basket.
Malik has turned into a very dominant big. He's been to China 2 times with this team. How many times do you think? Hey! Raymond Kennard with a nasty dunk, interrupting our conversation. I love it. That's the way to interrupt the conversation, Keon. That's the way.
That's definitely the way. Devin James has the ball. He throws it out to Malik.
Hey!
Maliki do it with the dunk. He's raising the roof.
Shaq and Kobe lookalikes. This game is getting very intense. Another dunk. Hey!
3 back-to-back dunks. At first it was Raymond Kennard. Then it was Malika Dewey. It was Raymond Kennard again.
The Earl Monroe Knights, they are feeling nice tonight. Earl Monroe Knights is giving them the works.
As Coach Kenny Miller gets hyped dapping up the players. I'm surprised Stevenson didn't call for a timeout.
Me too, Keon. After a great transition like that and horrible defense from Stevenson, I'm surprised that they didn't call timeout. They definitely needed that.
Oh my gosh. That's sloppy basketball. Coach Trey Gray gets a little frustrated with the team's lack of rebounding. One smaller player just got 3 offensive rebounds in a row. It's unacceptable. Aiden Chanel second foul of the game.
Substitution on court. Deshaun Wilson in for Aiden Chen Edwards. At the line, Stevenson. His free throw is good.
Devin James brings the ball up for the Earl Monroe Knights. Crossover. Swing, shot is up, air ball. Malik with the rebound. Malik tries to put it back up, and a foul is committed.
The Knights lead 51-21 in the second quarter. Yeah, but back to what we were saying. Malik has went to China twice, carrying his team as his big. What do you think Malik's motivation for the game looks like?
I would say Malik's motivation for the game is helping his teammates win games. Being a successful basketball player, making it to professional league. I think that's his drive for the game. Malik's second free throw is up and he misses. Stevenson with the rebound. Heavy defense by Earl Monroe. Stevenson brings it up. Devin James with the steal. Devin James lobs it up, and the lob is not complete. But Dejon makes the layup.
John Green catches the ball for field. A lot of Stevenson guard trying to go baseline. He rips two. He tries to throw it off the shoot. Malika Royal has the ball. He goes for a dunk. Hey! That's Malika Royal's second dunk of the game. He catches the ball for steal. Puts it up transition and slams it.
Stevenson calling the timeout that they so desperately needed after having no way of scoring or getting any stops on defense. Keon, as the game continues, do you think Stevenson is able to stand a chance against the Knights?
I don't think Stevenson stands a chance at all against the Knights. The score is getting really nasty. The score is getting nasty. The Stevenson, they're starting to show frowns on their faces. They don't even look confident anymore. I don't think they stand a chance.
Yeah, I doubt they stand a chance in this one, Jason. If I'm being completely honest with you, they look like they lack the confidence right now. They're unfocused. I feel like the Earl Monroe Knights is getting in their head on the court. It's really all a mental game, and they don't seem mentally there right now. So the game is in the Knights' hands.
Yes, I agree. As we have mentioned in previous lives before, being able to get inside of your opponent's head is the most important part of any sport. You can throw somebody seriously off their game with that. As Stevenson attempts to score again, they are denied. Devin James up court to Dejon with the layup. Stevenson inbounding the ball. Jacks up a three. No way, Jose. He does not make it. Another shot is up for Stevenson, and it's good on point guard Devin James. Number 10 goes up, throws it up to Malik again for another lob. Ref calls that offensive.
The ref calls it offensive interference, which makes no sense. The ball bobbled and the rim went in. I don't agree with the call. Timeout by Earl Monroe.
So, do you agree with the refs foul calling so far in this match? I disagree completely. What about you?
I think that the Earl Monroe Knights could get a little handsy when it comes to defense, but all these unnecessary fouls, I don't think that they're really getting all these fouls.
I don't agree with the fouls either, especially when the game started like a blowout. I feel like the refs should just let it vibe out and let the game in. I don't really see the point in calling all these fouls when the ref 20, 30 points.
That's a good point, but you have to give the team some opportunities to score when they get the chance. You got to send them boys to the line. If the gap is too wide in the game, they gotta find a way to get some points somehow. And
so, looking at this quarter so far, what would you say the Knights should improve on, and what do you think that they are doing well so far?
I would say the Knights should probably improve on basic defense. I feel like there's no reason to foul this much when you're up this many points. If this was a better game, if their best players in foul trouble, having to make constant rotations and subs, it could really affect them down the line. Stevenson dribbles the ball up the court, attacks the ball efficiently. 6 layups. Smooth layup by number 21 over Malika Doi. Dejon Green dribbles the ball on the court. He's coming. He rejects the screen. He takes the screen. He makes him dance. He makes the defender dance. Low pick up to the corner catcher.
Deshaun Wilson.
One dribble pull up by Deshaun Wilson. Airboard collected by Dejon Green.
number 23 in traffic. Out of bounds. Stevenson's ball. Raymond Kennard, substitution for Malik Adoyi. S. Snyder, 21. Stevenson goes up for a shot. No good. Rebounded by Raymond Kennard. Pushes up tempo. He gets what he wants. He drops off to Kuno. Kuno, big boy move to the leg, and it's good.
The score is 62-27 right now. Number 13 with getting blocked. Blocked by Raymond. Out of bounds. Stevenson's ball.
Stevenson has the ball at the baseline. They're looking for something to work. He kicks the ball to the first cutter. Kicks the ball to number 21, who's having a pretty decent game this day. He kicks it off to number 23, goes up for the layup, and he misses. Point blank period at the rim. Kuno with the rim roll. Raymond Kennard shoots a three. Contested three. Kennard misses. Stevenson with the rebound. Number 0 pushes the ball up the court. He's trying to attack. He getting locked up by Deshaun Wilson. He kicks the corner. Passes it to the corner. Reverse pivot to a snatchback. And a pull up from number 21. Nice move. Deshaun Green catches the ball. He goes rips through the lane, and he flushes the dunk.
And Deshaun Green with the flashy dunk.
I knew he was athletic. He has to raise the roof. Stevenson looks all out of whack and out of confidence. The players are walking back on defense. A nice 3-point basket by number 21. He's feeling himself. The current score is 64-30. I don't think Steve-O can do it, but the way they're looking a little tenacious. Just really the guard play, though. Other players seem to lack in skill. Devin James holding the ball. Raymond Kennard has it. Raymond Kennard swings to Deshaun Green. 3, 2. Tried to score at the last second, and it is off. Halftime.
Halftime. It's time for an interview, everyone. And it's time to interview our players and our coaches and everyone that's participating. Hold on.
Halftime break at the stream. We'll have some nice performances for you guys to watch.
They come to us. We're going to have to go in front of the camera.
Yeah, just bring them. Yeah, bring the microphone.
I don't know. One of the things, huh? Get a fan. I'm gonna get a fan.
Jason. Okay, and it's halftime, everyone. So, viewers watching at home, the Earl Monroe Knights, they're having an amazing game right now. It's looking like a blowout. So, Ryan, seeing this game right now, how would you say the Earl Monroe Knights is playing?
I would say the Earl Monroe Knights is playing fantastic. They're probably the best basketball I've seen them play in a very long time.
Yes, that's a great answer. The Earl Monroe Knights, they've been having great defense. They've been having a couple lobs thrown, a couple of dunks thrown. They started off with three-pointers right off the rip. So what would you say, influences these actions that we see on these courts right now?
I think it's, the start of their season, one of their very first home games. So the momentum is just flowing. They feel the crowd here, and they just rain in threes. They're just excited to be in their gym and, show the other teams what they're capable of.
Before our Earl Monroe Lady Knight cheerleaders go, I have one question for you, Tyler. As you see your former teammates having so much success on the basketball court, do you think that you'll be able to watch them on the highest level?
I would definitely like to see my former teammates make it to the next level and perform. It'll definitely be a great honor to watch them play at the next level.
Thank you, guys. So, yo. They're not even gonna hear you.
Let's go, Kayla. Why are you not up there?
Sit down. Flip it. Ty, move out the way. You're about to flip the camera. So, Antoine, as we have mentioned before, all of the former managers are watching their star players who weren't so much of star players when you were around play phenomenally now. How does this make you feel?
Um, this makes me feel like really good because I was there through all the late nights. Feel me? The late nights, early mornings, working with them, praying for their success. And now look at them. Like, it's such a blessing to come here and watch these guys perform. Like, they really matured and their game is really like impeccable. It's crazy right now. Like,
Until they come out, they know.
like freshman year, me would have never imagined these guys over here catching lobs, shooting threes, breaking defenders down like this. So it's crazy.
All right. So where's the other team? Who's cooking? We need Dev.
I'm Keon Senior Jr. here today with Christian Hardy, Jason Jones, Devin James. Devin, you were throwing nice passes, hitting a lot of three-point jump shots. What do you think a mass team improvement was this season? How do you think your team got better from last season to this season?
I think we trust each other more. We play with more we spread the love some more. Last year I think we was a little bit more selfish. I think we're getting over that now.
I like that you guys are getting over the hump. I got one more question. How do you feel about the dunks that have been happening today? A lot of athleticism shown.
We have an athletic team. Our team is we got sneaky people with sneaky bounce like Day, and I'm about to get on the rim this half too.
You know, remember this half? I'm gonna hold you to that, Devin. What's the best for you?
That's exactly what I was gonna ask Devin James. I was waiting to see him get on the rim. You know, I've been watching a lot of their practices. I've been seeing him get up on the rim a lot of times.
Never say never.
Never say never. I like that. I've been seeing him get on the rim a lot of times, and I've been waiting for it to happen. You know, I love to see new guys getting up on the rim, showing their athleticism, showing what they've been working on in the gym. So it's always great to see younger and older players getting on that rim.
What do you think the Earl Monroe Knights will try to do in the third quarter? You think they'll try to spread the floor more, make some more threes, or you think they're going to get in the paint, really dog them in the paint?
I hope they don't do anything else but dominate. That's what I want to see. I want to see complete domination on this court right here.
I want to see the Earl Monroe Knights work on their stuff, man. When you're up this amount of points, it's 64-30 at the half. Yeah. Looking like they might score 120 points. They might as well work on their stuff. They left hand, they jump shots, something. Something got to give, man.
That's a fact. All right, we're looking for a great, entertaining third quarter, people.
Yeah, tune into the second half. Tune into the second half.
All right, let's go to the other team. Let's get some interviews, y'all. Yo, Jason, let's get 21. Let's get 21. Oh, my fault, yo, coach. Can we interview one of y'all players? All right, coach. We gonna get 21. Where's 21? Ready? All right, pull up. Yeah, yo, 33. That's 21? All right, bet. Pull up. All right, 21. Yeah, let me ask you. You ready? All right. So 21, looks like you're having a great game. Even though you're losing, you still look like you're having a great game. So I have a couple of questions for you. Are you team captain?
Uh-huh.
All right, I can tell. So what motivates you, to carry your team and help your team, support your team and, just make those buckets, get those rebounds?
Nah, my teammates, my coaches, I try to help them. So that's it.
Yes, I love to see the support, the team chemistry. It looks like it can improve a little better. As team captain, what can you do to help improve your team's chemistry?
Play this and whatever the coach he want me to do. So.
All right, thank you. Anybody else have any questions? All right. Have a great game, sir. All right.
You got that?
Yeah, I got it. Bro, let's do it. Wow. It'll be lit. All right. Yo, Q.
Yo, Jimmy thought he spoke English.
I thought you were.
I thought he was
Will be basketball.
Why got your coat
Yo,
on?
you see my drink?
Why got your coat on?
You see my drink?
got the camera.
Nah, your coat on.
I know.
Second half is about to start. Let's see what Coach Kenneth Miller is coming out with. Coach Kenneth Miller coming out with his starters for the second half. Dejon Green at the 4, Kuno at the 5. No, he has Deshaun Wilson at the 4, Kuno at the 5, Dejon Green at the 3, Raymond at the 2, and Devin at the 1. Devin James is walking the ball up the court. He's scanning the floor. Devin James up the ball. Raymond Canaro catches the ball. He dumps it to Dejon Green. He pumps fake. He pass fakes. He goes up for 3, and it is off. Rem Rocker. Number 13 catches the ball. He's trying to dribble. He makes a nice move. It is stolen. And Dejon Green with a nice dunk. 2 hands off 2. That takes a lot of athleticism. Deshaun Wilson is up there in the press. He's playing defense. Dejon Green catches a flush and then knocks the ball out of bounds. Kuno Santos with a nice defense. He goes up the go. You have a hit in the head from White 22, a.k.a. Kuno Santos. He seems to be a little bit disturbed walking off to the side, holding the bottom of his chin around the mouth area.
So, where would you say this disturbance is coming from?
I think the disturbance is coming from him trying to put his hands up, accidents himself in the jaw, and I think he's about to come out the game from Malika Dewey.
Do you think that this injury that Kuno seemed to have might affect his play style throughout the game?
I think Kuno will be fine. He doesn't look too stricken up. He doesn't look too rattled. I think he's going to take a wave off and play maybe 2 minutes. As number 21 makes a free throw, Malika Dewey inbounds the ball, kicks it to Raymond Kennard, who's walking the ball up the court. He's scanning the floor. He's seeing what's green. High screen and roll action. No screen and roll action. He kicks the ball. Dejon Green makes a nice snatchback. Attack move. He puts the defense up. He has these. He bumps the defender. He goes up with the right on the left side. Nice layup, and he scores. Number 23 by the ball, 33. Number 0 has the ball. He's walking up the court. He throws a bounce pass. It is deflected by Dejon Green. A little bit more effort. Dejon Green got more steals and fast break dunks. 133 pump fakes. He spins. He kicks the ball. Number 21 shoots a 3, and it is off. Oh my gosh! Nice rebound by Malika Dewey. Raymond Kennard has the ball. He kicks it to Dejon Green. Dejon Green takes a dribble, goes up for a layup, and one. What a nice layup by Dejon Green. Number 21 has the ball. He puts the ball off the floor. He bumps him up with his body. He kicks the ball to number 0. He catches it through the lane. It's fumbled. Number 12.
Great layup by Day, but I was waiting for Devin James to get up on that rim, as we said he thought he was going to do.
You got to stop playing with Deshaun Wilson, man. Deshaun Wilson is a beast in the paint. You know, he could get up there, score the bucket, and still draw the foul at the same time, man. Wonderful.
I love Deshaun Wilson's tenacity. I love his chase at the game. He plays a lot of defense. He gets hyped. He's a big vocal leader. He's currently at the free throw line. I see him taking convert on the and one. Deshaun Wilson for the free throw, and it is slightly off. Oh, he catches the rebound. And they get the offensive rebound, lays the ball up. He fooled up the team.
A silly mistake by Stevenson cost them another easy possession.
Like we were saying before, you know, Stevenson, they look very unfocused. You know, they're not on their game. You know, they just gave up another very easy possession. You know, that could have been, a layup on the other end of the court. But instead, you know, we got the extra 2 points. Number 13 on the line misses the first free throw. So looking at the Earl Monroe school spirit here, would you say it has anything to do with the way the Earl Monroe Knights is playing tonight?
I think it might be. You know, the school spirit is decent, but it's a little bit off. Not as much as it could be. you know, but it's a blowout game. I mean, you can't really get too excited when your team's up 40. It's just not an excitement. Raymond Kennard for three, and it's all offensive rebound from Aiden Edwards. He goes right back up and he scores. John Green he gambles. He comes out to number zero. Number zero shoots a jump shot. It looks funny, but it goes in. They say the funky jumpers always work. John Green has the ball. Left hand pound dribble. He's looking to the defender in the eye. The defender backs up. Green crossover. Pull up 3-pointer. It is good.
Deshaun Green with the 3-point jumper.
Deshaun has had him electrifying points this game. Number 21 tried to skip to the range. He used his left hand. And he is fouled at the rim. Raymond Kennard with the foul. Wait, number 5. Number 5.
That's his first personal, team third.
Raymond Kennard, first personal foul, team third.
3 fouls already this early in the quarter is kind of crazy. Chris, what you think about this?
Yep, number 21 misses the free throw. Score is 79-35.
5 minutes left in the third quarter. Raymond Kennard has the ball. He has. Oh, nice move from Raymond Kennard.
3-point jumper.
3-point jumper, and it is all but going out of bounds.
The Earl Monroe Knights never seem to fail to have a 3-digit game. What do you think it is, Keon?
I just think it's a amount of options that they have on this team, man. They have a lot of go-to scorers. I think this team can play with half the team. I mean, there's like 4, 5, 6 guys sitting out today. Imagine what they are with their full team.
You know, you also can't forget to give props to these coaches, man. You know, these coaches really have the players put it in the work. And I think the players is a direct reflection of the coaches, you know, performance.
Notable mention, former coach Gerard Lyde has also helped this team so much during their off-season and preseason. As Snyder doesn't make the shot.
Evan James has the ball. He's trying to creep through. He hits Raymond Kennard on pump fake. Raymond Kennard has Evan James back. He pump fake. One dribble side step, and it all from at the rim. Rebounded by number 0. He gets roughed up by Aiden Edwards. He could be a little bit mad about it.
Ball deflected out of time. And passes the basketball side out.
Three-pointer all from the left side of the rim. Devin James had the ball. Seems to almost try to dunk on his defender. What they call nowadays late mother. Nice little finger roll from Devin James.
Number 21 brings the ball up.
He throws the ball over. He might have almost rebounded by Aiden Edwards. Rebounded by Raymond Kennard. Raymond Kennard has the ball. He gets to the corner for Lil Dev for 3. Devin James for 3, and it is good. Devin James is a sniper. The 5'11" guard is a sniper. Air ball. Rebounded by Aiden Edwards. Devin James is the ball. He's hot. He's a hot hand. He snatches back. He steps back. He shoots it.
Devin James
is good. Deshaun Wilson is hopping off the court. He seems to be injured. Deshaun Wilson played great today. I would hate to see him sit out.
Seems to be a right foot injury from Deshaun Wilson. Maybe it has happened during a shot or a period where he was trying to play defense. I don't know, but he seems to be hurt.
You know, props to Deshaun Wilson tonight. You know, he's played a great game, and I think he'll be able to get back on the court. You know, hopefully he can walk it off. But yeah, you know, it's pretty sad, you know, to see players get injured on the court. You know, when they have great nights like this, you know, Deshaun Wilson, he was an important factor on this team.
Deshaun Wilson is an important factor. He's a little off to the sideline. They're trying to pull out his calf. I think he might have a crimp. I don't think it might be that serious. I see manager Ryan, aka Baldy's, over there rubbing up on his leg.
AKA Mr. Clean.
If you can see him in the left corner of the screen. Mr. Clean's over there getting him.
There's no way you can miss that, Keon. It's literally reflecting off the light. What can I say?
So, with Deshaun Wilson now, how well do you think the Earl Monroe Knights will be playing?
I think the Earl Monroe Knights will be fine. They have a deep team. They sub Kuno Santos back into the game. Number 22 kicked the ball off. That's a shot, and it is good. I don't know, Chris, man. I think with all the Chris and Jason, with all the shots they're taking, man, miss or make, I don't think there's any coming back. Nice layup from Kuno Santos off the glass.
Point guard, Henny on the ball. Devin James with a dunk. So close, Keon. I think Devin is trying to tease us. We did say that he wouldn't get that dunk, but he might get it.
Like I said before, Jason, never say never. We'll get that dunk.
Never say never. He might get that dunk this season. DeJohn Green walks up and pulls a three-pointer. It is off. Number 21 gets the ball full intensity. Pulls up, blocked by DeJohn Green. He's mothered by his teammate, number 24. Doesn't look too confident with the ball. He looks shaky. And they're wrapped up. White ball.
On the sideline, Deshaun Wilson, he's getting up strong. He's looking like he's ready to get back into it.
So, guys, with this blow up performance, what do you guys think about the rest of the games of the season? Do you think that this is just a bad team or this is a good look?
I just think that our team are dogs, It's not their fault that they're better than most teams, Most teams can't just do what they do. They don't put in as much time in the gym as them. They don't work as hard. And sometimes their coaching could be the problem too.
And Deshaun Green with the flashy layup. Oh yeah, shout out to Mr. Collier. That was a great idea. I wanna really shout him out for giving such a great idea. We do need an athletic trainer. Yeah. What was you gonna say?
Julius Collar had a beautiful comment talking about Earl Monroe high athletic trainer, which I also agree with. Devin James doesn't get it when I run like he says. But Julius Collier, I think that's a great idea, man. Shout out to you coming out from Jersey. Because a lot of players, especially in high school, tend to have injuries in their ankles and wrists. And I think it'll be something that's nice if they stretch it out. Just trying to keep our players healthy for the season.
And Snyder with the move. Gets it stolen. Kuno gets fouled. The big boy. Kuno, one of my favorite bigs in Earl Monroe, has started to play a better role, Normally he's going to be the main scorer, but now he's learned how to be unselfish and pass the ball to his players.
Yeah, I see Kuno trying to. A lot of people call him Jason Tatum in class recently. I see he's trying to move outside of his expertise. He's trying to swing the ball more, be more of an offensive threat, be more of a guard. He's around 6'5", 6'6", so he fits into that role. Devin James is off for three. The Steve-O team is playing with no energy at all, man. They're just letting people open. That's a nasty layup attempt.
Hey, I can agree with you on that one. Devin James with the pass to Raymond Kennard. Raymond Kennard with the pass to Deshaun Green. Deshaun Green fires, and it's good from three. Deshaun Green splash.
The atmosphere in Earl Monroe just sucks all the energy out of their defenders. Another steal again. Raymond Kennard. Hey! Too many dunks. They're going to tear the rim down, Keon. I don't know if this team can even stop them. He tries to get a shot up. Almost good. Kuno gets the ball stolen. Gets it right back. Gets a chance to redeem himself. Kuno up in the lane.
The Stevenson team right now, their morale looks pretty low. 21 brings the ball up the court. It's 84-41. Oh, wow. Excuse me, 104-41. Hey! I know it doesn't count, but it was a flashy dunk by Deshaun Green. You know what I'm saying? A nice athletic dunk.
A little bit of D-Rose in there.
Yeah. I can see a little Aaron Gordon in there. Was that a little far-fetched?
A little far-fetched, man.
Way too far-fetched. Aaron Gordon is too ferocious with his dunks. Too ferocious. I agree with Keon with a little bit of D Rose and John Morant. These young bulls have been tearing the rim down. Aaron Gordon is he's 6'10". That's a horrible comparison, Christian. Horrible.
Speaking of Aaron Gordon, the Nuggets are a decent team. Who you guys have winning the NBA Finals this season?
Honestly, I can't get my mind wrapped off of last night's game. The Knicks. Jalen Brunson, stop selling parlays. You're on my ban list. If you see this, I want you to know I hope you have a greater season. But stop selling parlays, buddy. Please.
I want to say the Knicks, because it's my hometown, but I'm sorry, man. It's not the Knicks. This year it's either the Celtics or it's the Nuggets. All right, the Nuggets been playing phenomenal basketball. The Celtics, they have a great team. Defense wins championships. So the Celtics.
I agree with your Celtics take. And I'm a diehard Westbrook fan, so I really want the Nuggets to win. But there's some other teams that are looking pretty good, man. The Cavaliers, they started off, I think, 15-0. Great basketball played by them. There's other teams.
That's a great point.
There's other teams that are just popping out. There's who are some of the best teams in the NBA right now? The Cavs, Oklahoma, the Thunder. The Thunder are playing some great basketball, led by C.J. Alexander, and Chet Holmgren has been out, and they still have been winning.
Holmgren has been out, but Shea, he's been able to carry the Oklahoma City Thunder with Dort and Williams, and they've been playing some great basketball.
Great basketball, man.
But getting back to the game here, Stevenson down the ball.
So you guys don't think that the Hawks can make it?
Absolutely not. No way. No bueno. But number 21 with the crossover, deep pull-up three, and it is all. Rebounded by Bruno Santos. Bruno Santos looks up for a guard.
Raymond Kennard brings the ball up for the Earl Monroe Knights. Dejan Green has the ball, looking where to go with it. Raymond Kennard pass to
Devin James has these. He catches the defender.
Looking where to go with it.
High ball from McConnell and Devin James. Double team comes.
Raymond Kennard
for three, and that is good. Man, this game is getting out of whack. It's not even entertaining no more. Stevenson might as well pack their bags. 107-41. This is a foul. When is the ref going to call the game?
In the beginning of the game, I said I hope it's a blowout. And as you guys can see, my hope came to true life. It's a blowout. Winning by 70. I think it'll be a 70-point game.
Earl Monroe is just a very hard team to guard in transition. I don't think that any team in New York City can keep up with them. They play so elusively. Look at this. Every single time, if you get a deflection, it's going to be a fast break. And Dejan or anybody that's up court is going to dunk it every single trip.
We got a Issy Cream. This is Ismael Martinez, a senior who left Earl Monroe, departed the school this season, departed the basketball team. As you see, Dejan Green for three, and he misses, but he catches the rebound as the spin move and goes out. Electrifying move. Oh, Julius Collier came with a comment. He said, "Magic shockingly." I like that pick. Franz Wagner, man, he's been playing really good even though he just got hurt. But Paolo Banchero is about to come back. The Magic have a serious chance at winning the title this year.
No. See, the Magic is a good team. I agree with you on that. But the Magic winning the title? Are you serious? The title?
You got a point, Chris.
Paolo Banchero is unguardable. No one that you put on him is going to be able to guard him. He had 50 points, almost 60. Who can stop him?
Banchero is like the second.
You know who can stop him? Jason Tatum. I'm telling you.
I'm not hearing it. People are pairing Paolo Banchero.
Orlando Magic or Boston Celtics.
People are comparing Paolo Banchero. Drop in the comments below for sure. People are comparing Paolo Banchero to LeBron James. Man, that's a really hard thing to get, but he does play like him. They're both good finishers, have some decent post work. They're both pretty decent playmakers. They're rebounders. LeBron is 6'9", Paolo is 6'10". There's a lot going on, a lot of similarities.
Large frame, I've been seeing a lot of this too. A lot of the new players that have been coming up now have been developing larger frames. Unnormal to the regular basketball stature. The slim, lanky guys. They've been trying to put on a little bit of weight, Keon. What do you think it is?
I think it's just about the NBA developing, man. A lot of people are going one-on-one, shooting threes. If you want to go one-on-one, you better be strong. At the power move by Kuno Santos is off. Rebounded by 13, tried to go post, tried to go right, throws the ball up, and there's a miss layup. Rebounded by DeJohn Green. Oh my God, nice behind the back, loses defender.
Ooh, DeJohn Green brings the ball up for the Earl Monroe Knights.
DeJohn Green uses the screen. He has
DeJohn Green with a nice.
He goes behind his back.
He's
He
looking
keeps
to
the ball
go with
to
it.
Devin
Pass
James.
to Devin James.
Devin James pass fakes. He's holding the ball out. The coach is rocking some up.
Oh, Raymond
catches the
Kennard
ball.
with the reverse layup.
As the layup from Raymond Kennard is good, it shows in the faces of Stevenson basketball that they have given up. You know, he let Raymond get right by him. And Schneider with the ball tries to do a dribble move, kicks it to Ocean. 23, drop off to down low. Great ball movement by Stevenson, but it's a little bit too late for that. Raymond Kennard, point guard, bringing up the ball, being the floor general. As he's getting directions from Kenneth Miller, he gets pressed. Devin James in the corner, shoots again. And it's water. Devin James, you're giving. Just like your jersey says, buddy. Just like your jersey.
It's 118 to 48, man. The Knights are up 70. And the third quarter isn't even over.
4 minutes left in the third quarter. The Knights is up 70, like my boy Keon just said. So Keon, what was you saying is the reason for why we have these amazing blowouts happening at Earl?
I just think the competition is unmatched, man. I think Earl's playing some team that just can't tweak with them, honestly. At number 21 goes for the floater, and it's off. Malika Dewey-Rao has the ball in his hand, taking the ball up court. Kicks the ball to Devin James. Kuno Santos has the ball. He's bumped. DeJohn Green shoots the ball. And it is good. At this point, they're just stat padding, man. Julius Collier dropped something in the chat. The Magic are 17 and 10, but the Knicks are 15 and 10. Mr. Collier thinks that they're both contenders. What do you think about that?
Well, I want to say, the Magic, they're the underdogs, from the previous years. But Paolo Banchero, he's been really putting up buckets. So, yeah, I can see why,
Unfortunately, he had a great start off to the season. Unfortunately, he got injured, but Franz Wagner picked it up for him, and his brother Maurice Wagner have both been playing great.
DeJohn Green with a layup. It's good. Number 13, bringing up the ball. Pass to Schneider.
Man, I honestly think I could shoot up this game, man. I might have to find Earl Monroe days come back, play against a team like this. I might go for 40.
Oh! Oh my God! A big guard move from the big fella Malik. He has the gym going wild. Malik. Oh my God! Oh my God!
What is going on? Malik.
Stevenson, get up!
Get out of our house!
Oh my God! As we see the faces of Malik's teammates after that, a great attempt dunk.
It's literally a rim rocker. They got Malik trying to fix the rim. It's literally a rim rocker. He messed the whole rim up.
Yo, I had to throw my glasses with that play.
Malik looking like Shaq.
I think Malik just broke the rim. Malik is playing like a beast.
Hey. Malik might be Aaron Gordon, man. Malik might be Aaron Gordon.
Malik is better than Aaron Gordon. Put Malik in the NBA right now. He's dunking on LeBron James, Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, anyone you put on him. Bring them, all of them.
Putting on for Africa.
Malik, very dominant player, man. Yo, he just made it to the highlight reel, the House of Highlights. He should be on the NBA's watch, ESPN. He needs to be up there. Malik, he just did it, man. Yo, great.
Someone send this clip to overtime. Anyone in the live, if you can send this to overtime, please do that. Oh my God.
Send this to everything. Send this to ESPN, MTV.
As we have one of our students here,
How
Tyler.
is everybody?
He's also a very important part of the broadcasting that is run here in Earl Monroe by James Ennis.
ended the game early, man. The final score is 127 to 48. They didn't even let the game end. The Knights is up, man. The Knights is up. Shout out to everybody. Thank you for watching the stream. We're gonna get some interviews in.
Oh, wow. They just ended the game at the end of the third quarter. That's how great the Knights have been playing tonight.
I hope this win doesn't leave the Stevenson players in distraught. You know, they can still have a promising season even after a crazy loss like this. You know, I love to see the blowout games, but there's always two sides of winning. Hopefully, this side doesn't be too hard on the Stevenson players.
We're gonna got Coach Trey McGray for the interview. It's Keon Shane Jr. and Jason Jones here with Coach Trey. This is one of our first looks looking at the new Earl Monroe roster, the new talent. How do you feel about this blowout, 127 to 48? What do you think empowers your players to come play such a savage game like this?
We just try to just prepare for the big games. We got St. Ray's coming up in about a week or so. Then we got Hayes in February. So, these games, not saying they don't mean nothing, but at the same time, we trying to execute, So the stuff you see is just the small stuff before the big stuff. You know what I'm saying?
I like your thoughts on that. You have a question for him, Jason?
Yeah. As you see, your team has been having so much success. What quotes and motivational quotes do you instill upon these guys?
Not specific for motivation, but we just try to instill keep working because they know what it's like when we play down to our competition. That team that do play hard, they're not skilled like us, what that could be like. So we just try to tell them, regardless if it's a good team or a bad team, they keep playing hard. That's all. So there's not really no motivational quote, none of that.
I like that, Coach. It's always important to have your players playing well, even when they're playing against horrible competition, I should say. Even when the teams aren't on their level, they still want to stack days and have perfection, no matter what.
Thank you, Coach Trey.
My guys.
Thank you, Coach Trey.
James, appreciate you.
You want to get Malik? Yo, Malik!
Come here, boy! Yeah!
Yo, listen. No. I wanted the first question. I had to get the first question. Yo, Malik, listen, man. Yo, Malik the Freak, I like that. Yo, Malik the Freak, man. Listen, man. What fire grew inside of you tonight to make you score the way you did? You was just putting on a show for the Earl Monroe community, man. What's going on?
Well, Coach, he told me always play hard to understand where I'm come from, and it's only for me to be where I'm here today. I had to play hard because I have people that I have to feed, my family, and always I want to help. So I just want to have to play hard, give a show to them.
I respect that, Malik. I respect that a lot, man. Yo, you put on a great show tonight, man. Is there any other questions anybody else wants to ask?
Malik, we know you him. You know what I'm saying?
The truth, man.
You the truth for sure. How do you feel? You're carrying your hometown country, everything. Where are you from in Africa?
I'm from Cote d'Ivoire and Togo. So my parents came here, and I got born here, and now I'm here.
So how does it feel to carry all of that flag on your back? You're
Malik.
Thank you.
Yo, Malik. My son Leak the Freak. Leak the Freak.
Malik the Freak put on the show for us tonight. As you guys can see, Earl Monroe's Knights are nothing to be played with, all right? If you gonna come here, you better come here correct, all right? I'm Christian Hardy, I'm out. All right? All right, yo, I'm gonna have you check my bag tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I lost my snap in Mr. James. I don't know, man. It was right here on the floor. Somebody probably took it. Yeah, it's probably one of them, toddlers or something, when they sat here. It was here when I was here, but when I got up at halftime, it was gone.